Hi, my name is Charisse, and I am super excited to share this opportunity with you. So I'm looking for people who are uplifting, people who want to change, people who are tired of the daily grind, people who know that life has to be more than what they're living. You know, there has to be something more in this life than working your butt off, going day in, day out to a job that is dissatisfying, that you're not really very productive, to live and pay bills and die. There has to be more to this life than this. And then Beachbody entered my life. So I just am going to share a little bit with you of what Beachbody entails, what I do as a health coach. This is an entrepreneurial experience, opportunity for you to be able to create an at-home business, a health and coaching career. Very lucrative career if you put in the hard work. It's fun because you can really do this business online, you can do it in person, you can do meetup groups, you can do fit club groups in your area. There's also fitness certifications that are available to you as coaches. You can get certified for all sorts of our programs, Insanity, PiYo, Turbo Fire, Size, the new Shanti program coming out. You can approach gyms about teaching classes. A lot of classes are taught in gyms that are our programs. Les Mills, Body Pump, Body Combat, those are Beachbody programs. That's where they started. That's where they originated. They got a certification, took it to a gym, and then the gym said, yeah, this is great. Let's do this. So what I do as a health coach, I basically share my journey, share my transformation via my social media platform, and I basically invite others to join me. I do that by personal invitation. I do that by Craigslist, just sharing my journey, posting my challengers, their progress, their transformation stories, and my own. How I do this is I do private online groups. Generally, they are on Facebook, private Facebook groups that are called challenge groups or support accountability groups, whatever terminology you want to use for that. And the main tools for these groups are Beachbody programs and Shakeology. I do offer a lot of free groups every month. I offer a free group. I've done groups, everything from a water challenge, drinking your water, eating clean vegetables. I run, 5, 7, 10-day clean eating groups. I've done, I just ended up, I'm just finishing up a stretching group, right? Done wall sit groups, abs groups, all sorts of groups. You can pretty much do whatever you want. That's really the beauty of Beachbody coaching, is that it's up to you, and how you want it to look is how it's going to be. You can be yourself while you're achieving your goals. You can share who you are. You're going to attract those kind of people who have the same interests as you, and that's going to be how you're going to build your team of people around. You're going to do this all by working on yourself, sharing your journey, doing personal development, all of those things. So really, it's about becoming the best version of yourself that you can be, all while building the life that you designed, that you desire, whether that's traveling, staying home with your babies, getting out of debt, buying a brand new house or building a new house. I mean, all of those things. It's all on helping other people and paying it forward. It's really what being a coach is all about. I already loved health and fitness. I already was doing everything I'm doing now except running groups. But I was sharing my transformation journey on my social media. I was blogging. I had a website. I was doing all of that stuff. I found Beachbody, and I really took the time to learn about it, to learn about what it was about, to reach out to people. I watched videos on YouTube. I did research online about it, and I knew that it was a great business model. It's not a scam. It's not a pyramid scheme. The reason people think that is because it's up to you. You have to put in the work. You have to get over your own fears, your own judgments, your own mental issues to be able to be successful in this business, and to reach out to people and put yourself out there and share on social media. And the people who don't want to do that and don't want to change are the ones who quit, and then it doesn't work, it's a scam, blah, blah, blah. That's where all of that pyramid scheme came from. I knew that I would never be able to make the income that would allow me the kind of life that I want to live just by personal training people, just by getting a certification in nutrition and doing meal plans and things like that. When I found Beachbody, I really knew that this was something that, really could change my life. That's the great thing, is that you get to decide how you want the business to be. You get to decide what you want the business to look like for you, what your goals are, what your dreams are, how you want to run your business, how you want to run your groups, the terminologies that you want to use, whatever your view is on nutrition and fitness and health. I mean, that's everything that you get to encompass and put into your coaching business and share that with other people. There are so many different types of coaches in this business. I mean, there are people who, like me, so I had never drank Shakeology. I'd never done a program. I knew who Tony Horton was and Chalene Johnson and Shaun T. I knew about Beachbody because I had been watching on social media for a couple of years some coaches that, I was kind of like, what are they doing? And I watched them. I was friends with them on Facebook, and I saw the transformations. I saw their changes. I remember when my coach that I have now, my upline 7-star diamond coach, I remember when she posted on Facebook that she was firing her boss at her full-time financial advisor job because she, in a year and a half, had started making enough money. She had surpassed her income through her full-time job with her part-time passion. So, that is a very typical story. But then there are other people who are attorneys, who are doctors, nutritionists, pharmaceutical reps, who don't necessarily want to leave their jobs. So they do this on the side, and it's their passion because they love to do it. And the company is amazing. It's all about changing obesity in our country and educating people on whole foods and eating nutritiously and moving your body every day. It's not about take this pill, take this drink every day and you're going to lose weight and be healthy. It's about educating people on what whole foods eating is, on what real nutrition is, on moving your body and how great your body can be. Plus, and then they incorporate the personal development in there every day that you do, and that's the workout for your mind, how the workouts are for your body. So that is really what has been my transformation. I've lost, in the year that I've been doing this, I signed up for coaching in 2014. I've lost over 30 pounds. I've lost almost 30 plus inches. But what I have gained, the biggest thing for me was a positive mental attitude. I've always struggled with depression and anxiety. I've always been kind of an overachiever, a type A personality, overthought everything. Just would drive myself crazy, and I just wanted to be happy, and that's where the personal development has really, really changed me. It's changed my attitude, it's changed my outlook on life, and I am just such a happier person for it. We all are given the information when we sign up. It's definitely not that you have to have this knowledge or that knowledge, or you have to have your perfect body, or you have to be in shape and look like a bikini model. I mean, it has nothing to do with that, because you want to be relatable to people, and people who are relatable are people who are human and who make mistakes and who fall down and get back up, just like me and you. What has Beachbody given me? Beachbody's given me hope. It's given me hope of a brighter future. It's given me hope of being able to live a life of my design and my dreams, to get out of debt, and that I don't have to work hard, and my husband doesn't have to work hard every single day to pay bills and to have more month than money. Because honestly, that's 90% of Americans live. We live on credit, we rob Peter to pay Paul, and we have more month than money, and we're working our butts off. Daycare's raising our kids, and we're doing the best we can, and there is another way there, and you have to have an open mind and be able to go for your dreams and not give up. When everyone signs up for coaching, whether it's just to get a discount or to be a hobby coach to do it on the side, or to be able to be a business builder, which is what I am, we are all given the same information. We are all given the same starter kit, and it is up to you to think about how successful you want to be and to put in that hard work. Like I was saying earlier in the video, the people who say, oh, it's a pyramid scheme and it's a scam and all this, are the ones who it's hard and they get to a brick wall and they don't want to put themselves out there. They don't want to do it. Their why are they doing this isn't big enough to keep them going. So they quit. When you sign up on my team, I am with you every step of the way. I give you the direction that you need. I give you the information that you need. This is a duplicatable business. It's a very, very simple business. I don't want to say it's an easy business because it's not really easy, because there's a lot of work on yourself that you have to do to be able to be successful, as far as, like I said earlier, getting out there, approaching people, sharing your journey. And it's not about selling anything. It's about sharing your journey, sharing how Beachbody's changed your life with other people. And believe me, I have met resistance every step of the way. I used to be exactly like those people. I was a gym rat. I didn't want to do at-home workouts. I liked going to the gym because I was competitive and it made me have to push harder when I had other people there working out around me. I didn't want to drink my food. I wanted to eat real food. Well, you guys, if you're working out already, then most likely you are drinking some sort of protein shake, and you're not drinking your protein shake and then eating a sandwich at the same time. So you are replacing a meal with that. And a lot of that stuff has fillers, artificial sweeteners, artificial flavors, stuff like that, that I'm sorry, I want to live my best health. I have one body, and this one body has to serve me for my whole entire life, and I hope I live a long, healthy life. That's why I work out and drink Shakeology and eat whole foods and watch what I put into my body. So I don't want to work out and sweat and put in all that hard work and then put a bunch of crap and fillers in my body. That's just not who I am. That's just not the way I want my life to look for me. I want to eat clean. You know, I follow 80-20. 80% of the time I'm eating organic whole foods. The other 20% of the time I am eating, you know, pizza if I'm out with my family and my kid. But, you know, it's called being realistic in life. And it's not realistic to say I only eat organic 100% of the time and I only do this 100% of the time, because I'm about living life. Life is about living and enjoying. And if I want to go eat pasta and bread, then I'm going to, because I want to enjoy life. It's not about deprivation. It's not about starvation. It's not about strict and I can't have this, I can't have that. It's about learning how to incorporate those other things in 20% of the time so that you can live a life of health and fitness and feel good into your later years, and be cancer free and have, you know, good blood pressure and low cholesterol, and, you know, not be, you know, ridden with diabetes and heart disease and all of those other issues that, you know, and obesity, which are the #1 killers in this country. If anything in this video has sparked some sort of interest, or it's kind of got you thinking or anything like that, I really, really, really highly encourage you to reach out to me. You can email me at sjfitlife@gmail.com, and then I would love to have a one-on-one conversation with you. I can answer any of your questions that you have, and you know, the information is out there. If you Google Shakeology and Beachbody, if you go on YouTube and you look at videos and stuff. I know from personal experience, because that's what I did. I'm that kind of person where when I start interested in something, I'm going to do all the research on my own. I watched all the videos, and I know that there are more positive things said about Beachbody and how it's changed people's life than there are negative. So, you know, the information is out there for you to make your own critical thinking, do the research, and then make the decision based on what would be best for you. Because I definitely know that this has changed my life, and I know that the other people who have come on board with me feel the same way, just because you're surrounded by such a positive community of people who want the same thing that you do, to live a fit and healthy lifestyle. Not a diet. As we all know, diets don't work. So it's really about teaching sustainable, healthy living so that you can live your best life for the whole entire life that you have on this earth. So that's my goal. That's how I want to teach my clients. So you too, that, you know, if you love to run, if you love to work out at the gym, and you love to do all those things, you don't have to stop doing any of that stuff to do this coaching business. You just incorporate the business into the life that you're living now and see where it takes you. So I'm super excited that I got to share a little bit of this with you. I'll hear from you soon. So have a wonderful day, and life is awesome and amazing, and it really is up to us to make it how we want it to be. Don't give the power over to somebody else. It's really up to you. Have a great day.